Welcome back to a brand new video. TBF Games jumping once again into the infected. Excited to get going today. We're working on a couple things. I'm actually getting just a little bit of wood chopping done to get started so we can help Mike out so he can get some things filled up as we start using a bunch of the logs on the inside. We're also going to take a little bit back with us since I have a cart out here. But we've been working on a couple other things too. I actually spent last night getting ourselves some rations made up. So I do have 3 or 4 rations, 4 or 5 rations. We got 4 rations. We wanted to make more. We ran out of supplies. We're actually short on eggs of all things. So I've got a few more veggie mixes that are already made up, but I don't have the eggs to finish out the process. So I'm actually thinking maybe possibly we start looking for, we start thinking about making a second barn. Most people say that you don't really need it, but I feel like we're having like a little bit of a shortfall with the amount of eggs and milk. Milk, honestly, not so much, but eggs for sure. I don't know. It's something we'll kind of think about. I'm not 100% sure yet, but we'll kind of take a look at that. We also want to eventually probably get a second greenhouse. We want to do that. We're also working on the new Sawmill location, which is going to be right above our extractor location on the inside. And just overall, the base is looking pretty good, man. We got our nice little rampway up to the garage up there. I'm going to move that gate. I'm not sure where we're going to put it yet, and we're going to start doing the little outer wall here. And I think I'm going to do it kind of curved because they tend to run from here right along the wall or from there right along the wall. So I want the majority of the defenses to be right there on the wall that will hopefully slow those guys down. So that's kind of the thought and like thought process there. All right, let me do just a couple more of these, and then we'll call it good. That should be quite a few trees for Mike to grab to go fill up everything inside of there. Actually, I need to fill mine up, too. Let me do this. Let's fill ours up, and then we'll call it good with that. We'll drop these here. We'll kind of go back and forth. He hasn't picked up in a while, so hopefully he's going to come back out here and get to it. I also noticed that he only seems to fill up certain storage boxes inside of his little town hall there. So I'm thinking maybe we need to move that around just a little bit to kind of figure out why it's not working the way we want it to. But I kind of want to redo that whole upper area anyway, so that's something we kind of want to look at as well. There you go. We need just a couple more here. There you go. And then we'll run back in, get some planks done, and let me eat this rations real quick too. Start getting our bonuses. We're trying to make sure that we start leveling some things up here. Boom. +1 sun resistance. Nice. Always a good thing. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. And then the last couple. Perfect. We'll drop these here, let Mike do his thing, and then we'll have a whole bunch of logs going inside here very soon. We did get an attack. Was it last night or the night before? We got a decent little attack, and they definitely got hung up on that little gate area right there. So we definitely need to make sure the majority of the defenses are right there on that corner. Like, they don't typically run to the middle of the gate, but I'm wondering if, as we push the gate out further, if that's going to change their pathing at all. So I'm not 100% sure on that. I am, as usual, as typical, about a week behind on comments. I've read all the comments, but I just haven't had a chance to stop and actually reply to them. So I will try to reply to those later today, but I have seen all of the comments. I really appreciate you guys. Some amazing tips and tricks, and as always, man, you guys always help me out a ton. Give me a bunch of ideas for kind of the build of it. Oh, also, one of our longtime friends, longtime commenter on the channel said that our base looks like an ant farm, and now that's kind of what I see. It definitely has grown out like that, like the way it's slowly expanded everywhere. It definitely is. We're kind of a bug. All right, so that's the thing. All right, let me drop that. But I saw that comment; it just made me laugh a little bit. Let's see. There were also there was a couple people that left really good puns. Always a big fan of puns. If like anytime we see bears, we have to make at least 6 bear puns. All right, so we've got some extra logs. We're gonna take these inside. Actually, I do need to fill up our fluids, but we'll do that in just a minute. Everything else is looking good. I think the stone extractor's probably empty. Drop you there. Oh, that's why he's not gathering. We're actually good to go on all things. Nice. Let me drop the stuff, the fiber and the bark real quick. That's a big thing. And let me see. Yeah, let's drop fiber, bark. Fiber, bark. Okay. Bark action there. Fiber action there. And then we've got a ton of biofuel. I grabbed all the spoiled food out of the town hall last night, so that helps out. We have a ridiculous amount. We still have a couple hundred up there, too, that I haven't even brought down yet. We got a couple extra veggie mixes, beef stew mix. I'm sorry, yeah, stew mix. A couple other things like that, kind of ready to go. We just can't do much with it yet. Like, you know what? Can I put this out on the vehicle? And then I need to get that vehicle back up to the garage where it goes. Oh. I hear a pig. Here, piggy, piggy. I hear you. Where you at? Is he in my little garages here? Huh? Okay, I definitely heard one. We just got to figure out where in the world it is at. Oh, there it is again. Hold on. Oh, he's up on our thing. Look at that. He's just chilling in the base. He's having a hard time right there. Bam. Oh, we sniped him. Good job. Go team. Okay, we're going to go like that. We're going to drop him right there. There you go. Fall down. Thank you. And then we'll go over here, pick him back up. Bam. Jump. Bam. There, nailed it. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff here, too. Okay. What was I doing before? We got totally sidetracked right there. All right. I got a couple extra things in here. I want to do that. Throw that in. Throw that back just to get out of my inventory. I can go ahead and drink that milk real quick. We'll drink that. And then I need to go get some water. And then we're finally ready to get started, right? All the little steps that you got to do when you get started today. But it's early in the morning on day 69. 69 days into this. Man, we're getting close to day 70. And we're inching close to day 100. That's awesome. Wow, we're actually full on logs. That's not something that happens very often. All right, water first. There you go. I think our power is holding up good. Oh, you guys also left me a really good tip that I didn't realize, or that I didn't think about. I can actually go ahead and connect all of the forges, and they'll only do their thing when 3, 4, 5, I don't know how many we need. They're only going to do their thing when they're running, so they don't draw power if we connect them. That's a great tip. I didn't even think of that. Thank you so much. So we can go like a so, like a so, like a so, like a so, and like so, like so. Nice little Spider-Man wires there. Sweet. Okay, so they all have power running to them, but they're not pulling power unless we actually throw some stuff in there. And sometimes we can, sometimes we can't. And we do have 8,000 power capacity, so it's possible that we could have it running pretty constantly. So we'll kind of have to look at that. All right, I did want to go ahead and let's do, what do we have room for? Nothing. We're going to have to up all of our storage. So we talked about it before. I think what we're going to do is it's going to be almost like library style, if this makes sense. We're going to have rows on rows. So I don't know which way, maybe going like this. So we'll have that wall right there. And then we'll put like this. Okay, here we go. We can just show it instead of me babbling about it. So then we get this one kind of even with that one. Bring it out to about there. Boom. And we do a couple this way, but make sure there's a walking path on the outside. And then we have rows and rows full of this. And then we can do the same thing just for purposes. And then it would be the same thing on this side. Line it up just right. Get it nice and close. Bam. So then we have, and it would be obviously too high. And then all the way that way, all the way that way. And then we'd have like rows and rows, almost like a little library of ingots. So our very own ingot library. So if that makes sense. That's what we're kind of leaning towards there. I don't have a lot of fragments here, but I can go get some real quick. Let's do this. Did I build this yet? I did. Awesome. There, I love that. I love that we can get down here a little bit quicker now, and then I'll have to do one more staircase down, but that is perfect. We are going first for you. I need to fill up all of our stone. Bam. Need to fill up the stone. Still got to do something with these guys. I don't know. Boom. And then let me take this in here with me. We're going to go... I just want the stone ones first. Let me do stone first. I don't know which ones are stone. And I got to make sure these are all still gathering. They are. Oh, they're full. Oh, it's time to empty those out. All right. None of those are stone. That's all stone. Okay. Drop all of you. I thought there would be a ton. And boom. So that way that'll keep going. So I need to mark these somehow. So I was thinking about putting a sign or something down in front of it, so that I know that those ones are the stone ones. That's kind of the idea that I was thinking of. And I need to go get our other stone crates and bring them back over here, or build a bunch more stone crates. And then we eventually want to move these and get these out of the way. If you hear a dog barking in the background, I'm sorry. Our dog is protecting the house from whatever stranger is walking by right now. All right, first things first, let's do that. I'm going to put all the sand in there. Thank you. And then, oh man, I am heavy. Go like that. Go like this. Okay. Grab the rest of these fragments. Go like that. Awesome. Okay. Let me take that upstairs. And then, where are my stone crate things? There they are. They're right there. Cool. Okay. Let me... I thought I had a little bit more than that. Do we have some here? Come on, give me those. Do this. Do that. Okay, we're going to run it just for a few minutes. Just to get us a few more iron ingots. And I think our power will hold up through this. Oh my god, it's so many. I don't know if I put 4 in there somewhere, but that's fine. We're not too worried about that. Boom. Let's get some more. Look at this. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. That's so many just rolling just like that. That is awesome. There you go, full. Awesome. Okay, drop those 2 back there. I know I have sand over here somewhere. Oh, wow. Did I use all the sand? I might have. There they are. All right, we still have sand. I'm going to go like this. Oh, we actually have a couple on there. My bad. Hold on. Okay, throw these over. Fill this all the way up. And then we can go here and pull all that off. I didn't realize there's that much stuff on there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3. There you go. All right. We are rolling across the board. So how are we looking power-wise now? So there you go. Minus 400. So that gets expensive when they're all running. But you can see we have power capacity 8,000. So stored is over 8,000. So we are slowly melting away there. But these will basically finish up before that goes dry. I hope. Yeah, we're getting there. Okay, so that one will finish up here in just a second. So it should drop over 200 as soon as those are ready down there. So 1425. Oh, there they go. There you go, 1225, just like that. And now we're only 200 in the hole. That one will finish up in just a second longer. Watch that. There you go. That starts finishing up. And then here in a second, we'll be good to go. Now we're only -8 once that happens. There you go. Not bad. And then same thing on that side. So there you go. Bunch more ingots ready to go. Perfect. I need to take these stone crates down real quick. Make sure we have all the stone crates down here. And I need to make an actual building for these two so they're not just sitting out in the open like this. But we'll figure that out. Boom and boom. Okay. Those are good. Let's get these crates over here. We're already good there. Let me grab the other one. There you go. And then we'll get busy on all of the ceilings inside here. Okay. Let's look for that last stone one. I know there's one more, maybe. No, those are clay. What are you doing? Okay, good, good, good. Okay. The last things last, let's grab this. Are these empty? They are empty, so we'll grab this guy. Oh, my bad. And let's start emptying out these as best we can. We're not going to be able to pull all of it out, but we can pull quite a bit out. There's our cobalt, aluminum, aluminum. Fill all of that up. Okay, take all of that. Fill all of that. There you go. Tons of weight, man. I don't think I can take all of it, but we're gonna try. Okay, like that. And oh, we're still so overweight. Okay. So I need to drop like way too many. Hold on. We made bad choices as usual. 3, 4, 5. That should be 10 pounds. There you go. Oh yeah, okay. We're good. We still gotta drop another like 5, but 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There you go. A series of bad decisions. Okay. 2 more maybe. Maybe 3. 1, 2, and 3. There you go. Back down to 98. We're good. Yeah, they're 2 pounds a piece, I believe. We got to get all those rails done. We got a bunch to work on there. Okay, so now we got a ton of that, but I really don't have the space for it yet, so we won't really play with that too much yet. I'll just drop you where we can. Drop you where we can. Steel ingot. We got 2 steel ingot, which I think is for that window up there. And then we needed screws. Hold on. Screws. Like so. And then what else is it for a glass door? Because this is something we were going to finish yesterday. Glass door. Just 4 glass. There you go. Okay. Let's go like that. I don't know if we still need it, but we'll do that. Awesome. There you go. Getting a bunch of stuff done. I love progress days. I like when things are kind of starting to come together. We're starting to get our supplies good to go and starting to look pretty good across the board here. Bam. There you go. That's finally done. We also already finished up all of those torches, but I forgot to be from the outside, look and see how the lights look at nighttime. We'll have to remember to do that tonight. Looking good. Looking good. We still got to eventually fix up. I'm going to turn one of these corners into like a bathroom. I'm going to turn one of these corners into like the closet. And then I think the bedroom will be here, right? This will probably be the bedroom. But I think we're going to do like an office space looking thing in here with like our computer and stuff like that. A study, like bookshelves, something like that. And maybe even do another bathroom and stuff up here. I'm not 100% sure on that. Not sold on that, but that's just kind of like extra decor stuff that we got to work on. Obviously, the kitchen's got a ton of work to do. We'll be back there working on that soon. let's start work now, finally, on this stuff out here. Oh, you know what? No, no, no. First, I want to do this. I do want to try to empty most of this out if we can. I wish we could do that arrow button. Bummer that doesn't work. Okay. And just to move it off. We'll do some more organization later. Right now, we just want to get all of that off there. Like that, like that, that. Okay, we have a ton of aluminum at least. Cobalt, this is going to go here for now. And we'll have to redo the storage too in a way that actually gives us more room for that as well. So we'll think about that too. I think we might get rid of these windows. If we're going to do our little library idea, we can get rid of this window and put 2 more storage here and kind of like quadruple up the amount that we have. So I think that's a good idea. Okay, let's get this stuff done. We need logs, planks, you name it, for all that stuff. So let's grab a ton of planks to get started. There you go, Plank City, thank you. The logs. And let's start doing these back ones first. Awesome. We'll just grab... Oh, you know what? Let's take this in there since we got a stack full of these. There you go. There you go. We can finish these up quick with this. There you go. Come on. There you go. All right, let's keep the planks going steady. I think that's why he's not really gathering right now, because there's a ton of wood already in here. There you go. Okay, I guess let's go ahead and fill this up since we're at it. That way he can come fill these up. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 3. I think I saw him running just now, or maybe that was just a leaf in my purview there. There you go. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Bunch more planks. Keep that one going steady, and then here soon we'll have an actual spot for that to go, and I can build up another circular saw, or we can eventually go get the electric... Oh, shoot. The electric saw would be kind of smart, too. Okay, like that one. Like that one. Awesome. Okay, can we fill that up real quick? 2. Perfect. There you go. Start getting those up. Now we gotta do a bunch of those side ones. Oh, no, no. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Okay. Do this backside. There you go. Oh, Mike's already coming in, dude. Gotta move. There you go. Hold on. He's gonna... Otherwise, he'll just drop them all over. Oh, there you go. Look. You see how much wood he just pulled in? That's kind of good to know. If you only got like one open spot, he's gonna drop all this right here. Look how much there is. We're golden, man. We're gonna be good to go to get a bunch of this done. Okay. I got plenty of planks. Let's just keep grabbing these. We'll see how much is on the ground there. It's a ridiculous amount. That's why we help him chop. Thanks, Mike. You are awesome as always. There you go. And finish this whole thing up. We can get some rails going everywhere. There you go. Awesome. Perfect. We haven't even like dented that thing. That is so good, man. Good job, Mike. There you go. Finish that up. I'm glad we left this little pathway back here so we can get to it. We had to do this because you can't actually cover those up. If you cover those up, they become stone only regardless of their height or regardless if they're touching the ground. They become stone only. So that's why we had to do it that way. There you go. Oh, man, we are almost done. And then, oh, we got to do that corner over there. We can work on that here in a second. But we are getting stuck on everything. Okay, I guess I could have grabbed that for sure. Okay, we got one more here. Boom, boom. And we got a couple of you guys. Let's grab these real quick. And couldn't be any more in the way. Completely in the way. All right, and then that's going to become... I hope it's big enough. I think it's going to be. It ends up being quite a bit of space. It feels kind of small when you first look at it at first glance, but I think once we wall it out or ceiling it out all the way to the wall, it's going to be just fine. So now let's go more ceiling action. We finish it out this way, and hopefully that doesn't mess with any of those. So far, so good. 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 And good. Okay. We got some work to do on that one, and then I need some rails up here, so let's get some rail action going. Rails. I'm sorry, railings. Wrong one. There's the 2. There's the 2. And then we need regular rail. 1 and 2. Awesome. Looking good, man. All right, and then like I said, we'll have to get I'll have to make a staircase up to there. What I might do is yeah, I have a couple ideas for that, so we'll work on that. All right. Let's get these ones. There you go. We're finally starting to see a dent in there. Starting to clear that out a little. It's so good. All right. We'll take some out here too while we're at it. There you go. Okay, get all the planks one more time. Running through. If I can finish this sawmill spot tonight, that's perfect. This wasn't the direct plan today, but if we can do this, I'll be good with it. There you go. Okay, get you guys. All right, let me pick all of these up. I keep running into stuff here. The pathway through is not super good. We get stuck on a lot of stuff. There you go. Too bad we can't carry and grab. That's the thing. There you go. Pull you with me. And let's do this from up top to make it a little smoother. There you go. Turn, turn. Should be able to finish this up. There you go. We're getting there. All right. Last couple here. Okay. And then finish this out all the way. I don't want to accidentally fall in there, so let's go ceilings, like so. There you go. There you go. I think we gotta do one there as well. Okay. All right, awesome. Need some more logs. All right, that right there. But he filled this up while we were in there. Good job. There you go. Oh, you know what I did? You know what he did? He picked up the ones on the ground and put them over there. That's what actually happened, I think. I think that's what happened. That's fine, too. Either way, as long as he's getting it done. All right. We'll make the hard push to finish this up now. There you go. So we'll just have to do that every day where we kind of help him get started on all this stuff. Okay. Take you upstairs. Finish up all of these ceiling pieces. Oh, my bad. Got you. Got you. Got you. Looks like I can do just a couple more. Unfortunately, I got to finish that too. Because otherwise, sometimes like these little holes in here, you end up falling through them. Okay. And then we just got these last couple on the wall, and then we're done. 1 and 2. And I'm good if we don't do that, but we might have to. There's like just a tiny, tiny gap. All right. We just need 6 more logs, and we're G to G on that. And then we can start building a bunch of log stands and stuff upside there. And we'll still do the thing where we take this all around and actually use the the sawmill, pretty much the circular saw bench wherever we need it. But oh, bad. What am I doing? Logs. We're doing logs. All right. A short memory attack. Grab you guys. And we can go work on something else and let Mike work on these. Good. All right. How do we want to do? I feel like the staircase might need to be there. All right. I move you just like this, just for right now. Okay. And then we move you right here, just for right now. It's very temporary. And then if we go off of this thing, stairs, stairs. Okay, that is a no-go. How about this one? Yeah, that's not doing what I wanted it to. Oh, I forgot you can go off of that. That's awesome, actually. But that's not what we're doing. Sorry. So unless I can attach it off of those, let me maybe go up there and see. Let's go drop these over here. And I'll grab those. There you go. Finish a couple more up. All right, let's grab this guy. We'll go finish that back corner, and then let me see if I can get the stairs to hang off the edge. If we got rid of the wall, I might be able to. Maybe I have to delete the wall first. Let me see from up here. If we go stairs from up here. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. I just need to make sure that we're on a 2-piece like this. There it is. Okay. So if I go out from there, how far over does it have to go? One would only get me that low. Okay, what if we go like that? Okay, and then maybe a ceiling piece. Like that? Yeah, I don't think I like that. Because it's just not going to line up well. So let's undo that. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Come on. Get rid of you. Give me that. Give me that. Okay. Try this again. Okay, you can go right there. Okay, that's not how I want it. But I want to be able to get up there, but I just don't want it like that. Maybe we just do a foundation off of this. So we go foundation here. What if we do this and then a stair off of that, maybe? 1, 2, 3. Probably going to end up deleting this, but let's see. And then we could do the stairs. This one. Like that. So I don't like that little lip right there, but I could get rid of this and put a different one there. But that actually lines up halfway decent. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that, but I could see if I can fit a square in there. Okay. There you go. And then just to make this still good, we would do a double door here if we do doors. We don't actually have to enclose this. This could be an open area, or we could just put a roof on it, but have the roof just be holes, and then what you call it? So we go wooden pillar. If we go like this. All right, so we go like this. Like that, and then we build ceilings off of that. If we really want to do ceilings, you know what I mean? You just go that way. Hold on. Like this. So then it would be like that. Because then we can really dictate, like, we don't... Yeah, I think that might be good, but I think we want to go taller than that. So maybe we go 1.5. So we go like this. And we do this, and we do a half pole. Like that, and like that. Okay, one log there. Okay, then we do a ceiling. Okay, needs to go north-south that way. Like that. Okay. All right, I need 3 logs for that. Let me grab 3 logs. There you go. There you go. How's that look? Yeah, I think that gives us enough height. And we can just do it like that. So I can just do pillars every so often. We can do ceilings up on top of this. And be pretty good to go. I think that would be all right. So it's not an enclosed area. And then we can just do railings and stuff around it to make it look good. I think that makes sense. I feel like a sawmill should be kind of open anyways. Really, the sawmill should be out there in the woods. But we don't have space like that. So we're trying to build as much as we can in the cave. So we're trying to stay consistent here. As much as I can without getting distracted. All right, let me just finish up a little bit more, and then we definitely are going to make up another sawmill. That's for sure. All right, let's move you over. Grab the rest here. Come on. Put that there. Grab some more over here. Okay, we'll just leave you there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're good. Drop you back. We are actually hurting fluids-wise. Let me get some water. And let me finish this back wall, because that was actually what we were doing before we got distracted. 2, 3. Boom. See, there you go. And we got quite a bit of space up here, so I think that is perfect. I like it. I like what we're working with here. I think it'll end up being kind of cool. And we can do the quarter walls, half walls, everything we need to. Like that. Is it just that one? I think so. I think this is... Oh, no. Are those all quarters? Oh, I might have did it wrong. I guess it doesn't actually matter. We can actually... We don't have to go quarters. We can actually have it overhang if we want to. Okay, okay. I think I'm okay with that. And would we want to... something that might actually be kind of cool if I could move this guy somewhere else. So move this maybe further into the corner there, and I can put these 2 extractors right here, stone only, move the 2 stone grinders right here, and then we can go boop and boop. Maybe. Possibly. That's my new idea. All right, we're going to try that. I'm going to finish a couple more here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Boom, boom. I just like the look of those. And then let's see for placeable electric sawmill. Is it down here? No, it's in that top one. Let's see. Circular saw bench. Not electric. I keep saying electric. Sorry, guys. Circular. Okay. Like, I eventually want, like, a couple of these, right? So, I don't know where exactly we'll put them or how we want to arrange it in here. I'm thinking that whole wall will be stuff. Maybe fitting it as far as we can into that corner would be smart. We'll go 2 of them, maybe. There you go. All right, so for that, we need 4 and 4 mechanical, electrical, 2 cobalt, and 8 iron. So 16 iron, 8 of the mechanical and electrical. Let me see if we have that. Oh, gosh, drink water, man. Drink water, man. There you go. And then let's go ahead and eat a food, too. We're going to try to eat 2 per day. Start getting, yeah, health, thirst, stamina. Look at that. 105, 105, 105. We're working our way up on that one. Okay, do I have... Oh, I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can't even move that. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then we need cobalt, iron, etc., etc. Okay, cobalt, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then iron is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that is all I can carry. Be right back for some more. And it's right here, so we're good. Okay. Okay, looking good. And then more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think we counted it out all the way. It's fine. There you go. There you go. Okay, 1 is done. And then this one is... We need those 4 and 4 to finish that out. Okay, perfect. Let me go drop the iron back up here. There you go. 1 back. And... glass in there to get it off my inventory. Okay, cool. So yeah, so we'll do the ceilings up top, and I guess it doesn't actually matter where they line up, but I do want to make sure that it's not off over here. So this needs to be the square. So I think maybe we get, I don't know. Nah, we'll roll with it like this. We're just gonna keep rolling. Okay, so construction, ceiling, boom. And then we'll do that on each side. Okay. Need more logs for sure. Okay, more logs. More logs. And then we'll get a whole space fixed up there. Okay, give me a bunch of planks. We'll need them for the ceilings we're about to work on. And then we'll start getting some more logs. And then we'll have to help Mike do some more chopping because we're running a little low again. 2, 3. 3. Perfect. We'll finish these ones up, and we'll do a bunch of poles to make it look good, and I think it'll be good, man. We'll do that. We'll do some railing, and it'll start coming together. There you go. Perfect. And then we just continue to cover this up. There you go. And there you go. There you go. It'll slowly start building out. There you go. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Oh, that's it. Okay. There you go, man. Starting to come together. And then, so this is what I'm thinking with this. I think we can make this work. Right? So these are actually going to flip-flop spots. So the workbench, going to move over here just temporarily. And then this guy, just temporarily, going to be right over there. Can I put it? Come on. Nailed it. Got it. Okay. That's out of the way. We break these guys down. Oh, I bet I can't because it clips into the wall. I think I've had this thought before, and I was overruled by... So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to test it. We're going to save, and we're going to rewind it if this doesn't work. So delete you. Like that. Okay. Yep. Oh, we made it. those in there. And then we're going to delete this guy. 1 and 2. Oh, we can almost get through there. Okay, like that. Come on, put him over there. It's not working. Okay, 1, 2, and then just move this slightly just to make sure. It'll be a little bit messy for just a few minutes. Okay, are we still moving though? 16 foot. Yeah, perfect. Okay, now the hard one. We get this guy. Okay, like this. Oh, it actually flipped around. Oh, we can do it. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. This is going to work. This is kind of smooth, man. I hope this works out the way I'm thinking. And we can actually clip it into the wall pretty good. And I'm okay with that. But we'll bring it out all the way so it's actually not clipped. Bring it all the way to like here. There you go. How's that? All right. It clips into the wall just a tad, but not enough to where it like bothers me. Let me know what you guys think. I think that's okay. Then we can take these guys that I definitely forgot to restart. My bad. Oh. Is it just because it's on? Okay, I was going to say, did we run out of power? We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. We put these over here. Okay, there's one. And this guy. Here's 2. Oh, looking pretty. Looking good. Like it. Oh, but you know what we can do to even make this even better? Give me you real quick. What if we build a shadow one real quick? Other mineral extractor. I think I can fit an extra one in there. So let me try to get selfish with the space. I know we have a ton of extractors in there, but I could leave those to none of those doing stone and then have 3 or 4 of them out here and never have a worry again. Let's see. So first things first, extractor. Okay. Put it as far as you can. Go like that. Put the real one. And you can clip them just a little. Let me see how that looks. Oh, they're touching. There you go, man. And then we could do another shadowy one. Placeable other extractor. Okay. Just till it places. And then that one I can't get on there, can I? Nope. But I can put this one clipping with it, and then we're good. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Maybe. That would be 2 additional ones. We could put them to just stone. I can reach it. Yeah. Kind of like this. There you go, man. Things coming along. So that was completely unplanned, but I kind of like that layout. Also, just out of curiosity, would you fit right there? Oh, it's perfect. It's meant to be. It's like we planned that the whole time. How smooth was that? I'm going to pretend that we planned that. All right. Awesome, man. That was actually perfect. I might move the cable later. I don't like the cabling, but that's fine too. So now these guys, now we move you. Oh, come on. I am stuck. Jump over. And then these guys, we move up here. Dude, this was kind of cool. These ones we want kind of close to the wall. No, we want enough space next to the wall so I can do that. There you go. I want to be able to walk here still. Okay, there, right next to there. We're going to have to move the power. Obviously, I don't want these cables stringing across like this, but just for temporary while we're getting this all set up, it is just fine. I like it. I'm smooth with that. That is perfect. And then you... We leave you down here? For now, I'm going to leave you there because I don't know what the best answer for you is yet. All right. And then extra stone. There you go. The stone and sawmill. That's what this will be. Stone and saw. Okay. Get this lined up like so. Gotcha. Probably have a better spot we can put that in, but that's fine for right now. That will all go up there. This can still go around wherever we want to use it, but I guess we could put it up here for right now. Flip it like so. Are we straight? And we could line it. Oh, we might be able to fit it in there. Okay. Squeeze it down. Nailed it. Oh, we're close. We're close. Okay. One more right there. Get it kind of close. How's that? Like, how close are they? About my body width. So, body width. That. Yeah, I can put it closer since it's the shadow, can't I? I can. I don't want the planks clipping, though, so boom. Alright, I think that needs to move just a little to the right. Alright, I'm good with it now. We can always reshape it, but oh, you know what? No, let's do it, because if we can get this just right, I can fit all three in the same spot. If not, it won't work that way. We go over like that. We delete you. Oh, I got stuff that fell everywhere. That's fine. And then we place again. Back, not to the other. Saw. There you go. Okay, and then we move you again. Move you again. Rebuild this one here. Placeable saw bench. Alright, move you, and then do this. Hold on. Move you. I keep hitting the N and the M at the same time. Alright, so we need this one in the center. Placeable. One more time. Okay. If we go right there, and then we move you. Right there, clipping over just a little. There you go. And then last one. There you go. All right. So there might be a little bit of clipping of the planks, but I'm pretty okay with that, just for the sake of saving space. There you go. Put those in. Still good to go there. Awesome. We are doing good things. There you go, man. So that kind of cleans this area up just a little bit. I'm good with that wall, because the wall looks like it's like bleeding into the thing, so we're good. Last thing I need to do is go ahead and build these up. And for that, we need planks times 8 and 8. Got it. Nails times 8 and 8. So let's do nails. Super quick with the nails. Okay, 1, 2. Like so. Like that. Craft all. And then I'll have to drop some stuff so we can do this. 8, 8. And then just real quick, lighten my inventory. We'll go like this. Like that. And let me go drop these over here. We're going to need them for something in a little bit, but I just need a little bit of space right now. One, like that. And like that. And this can come back over here so I don't forget about it. Because we do need this for a couple things. But there you go. Almost to the end of the day. We're going to end it here in a second because I'm getting a little long in the video. We're going to put like planks and logs all across the sides. We'll have plenty of space in there. Last thing we need is some ingots. Boom. We'll get our other 2 stone collectors here. Okay, need 16 more. Perfect. I'm glad we did that extra iron ingots earlier. See? It was meant to be. There you go. Now we have... Oh, power on. Power on. Power on. And power on. Stone. 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 And stone. There you go. So the stone collectors are rolling. We will have a metric ton of stone very, very soon. There you go. Make sure I'm empty on that. Drop these back up here, and then it's just a little bit of log game. We got a lot of log game. We got a lot to do on that end, but we should be good. Let's go ahead and empty these out the rest of the way. A little bit of glass. Boom, boom, boom. Gotcha. A bit more glass. Get off my inventory. Okay. Cool, man. I'm pretty happy with it. So there you go. We got those things hooked up. We got the start of our little sawmill area. Gonna need some more wood so we can finish that up. We'll have 3 sawmills up here, which is overkill. Our circular saw bench. I keep saying the wrong word. Circular saw bench. We'll have 3 of them up here, and we can always take one with us, or we can leave them here. I'm good with it either way. And we could probably still fit them in there even if we don't have them clipping in that close. We can move all this stuff upstairs. This one I still want here because I want to be able to turn it into clay right here. Oh, geez. We are full there, too. Let's fix that issue. Should have an extra storage here somewhere. Nope. Where's an empty storage? I know we got one here somewhere. Or not. Okay, well, let's just grab a couple of these. I've got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll empty that out super quick. I didn't realize that we were that full already. And we can put it somewhere else. It doesn't have to stay here. Storage. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Give me all of that. Thank you. 217 weight. Awesome. There's a bunch of cement there. Awesome, dude. There you go. Looking pretty good. Oh, you know what my only complaint is? These don't have any kind of railings, right? I can't put railings on these. Just let me make sure I'm not crazy. Yeah. Not having railings there bums me out a little. I think I can be okay with it, but we could always, too, we could always put, I can do some half wall action, like some walls or something like that to kind of flex it out a little. Or we can do, let's see, wall, ceiling. It'd be under, not under walls, under roof. Like if we did something like that, but higher up. What if we do that? Let's go like this. Half wall. No, not a roof cap. Sorry. Wall. Half wall. Like that. Just 4 planks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we do that on each side and maybe have it good to go? Maybe. And then we could do the triangle one there. So we go like this. Like that. Okay. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know that I like this, but just an idea. Okay. I think I'm good with that. And then we could do a full-size wall on the backside. Like so. That is not a full size. I'm not sure what you were thinking there. Try that again. Full size. Need 8 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Like that. And then we could do another triangle there too, just to make it all the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Triangle here. I'm not completely sold on that, but I think it's okay. There you go. Looks about right. And then we can do half rail here. Railings and half rail. Boom. And then that gives me something there. I think I could cover this up too, but I'm good with that. There you go. So at least feels like it has a little bit of railing. So it's not just wide open. And then we've got a bunch of work to do up on these ones. That's going to take a little while. Got work on those ones. A lot of railing. And we can start filling that up. There you go, man. I think that looks really good. What do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think. Oh, video's getting long. I got it into here if we want to get this video out on time. Thank you so much for joining us for another episode. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Should be videos all week. I'm trying to keep up with the content. We have so many unedited videos from other games that I want to get on the channel, and I just haven't had time to edit them. But I will try. I got some space games. I got some other survival games. A couple other like lesser known survival games that we haven't really played in forever. But we'll see. See you guys next one. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome.